You don't have to know a lot of things. You have to find the people who are smart. If you don't do it, nothing is possible. If you try to do it, at least you have the hope. Jack Ma's journey captivated the world as he rose from humble beginnings to become the visionary founder of Alibaba, one of the largest e-commerce empires ever created. I hate the word AI called artificial intelligence, I call it Alibaba intelligence. His story of perseverance and innovation inspired millions, proving that determination could overcome even the toughest odds. But his meteoric rise wasn't without challenges, and his most recent challenge is due to the hate by Elon Musk. People underestimate the capability of AI. Unconventional upbringing. Jack Ma, born on September 10, 1964, in Hangzhou, Jiang Province, China, had a childhood shaped by determination and curiosity. His early life offers a glimpse into how resilience and a hunger for knowledge can pave the way for remarkable achievements. Jack grew up in a modest household. His parents, who were traditional Chinese musicians and storytellers, instilled in him the value of hard work. However, his early years weren't without challenges. Jack struggled academically, particularly in math, and faced repeated failures in school. He applied to college multiple times and was rejected twice before finally gaining admission to Hangzhou Normal University, where he majored in English. Despite these struggles, Jack's determination and resourcefulness were evident early on. During his teenage years, Jack took a keen interest in the English language, an uncommon pursuit in China at the time. Hangzhou had recently become a tourist hotspot due to the scenic West Lake, and Jack seized this opportunity to improve his English skills. He would ride his bike for about 40 minutes daily to the city's main hotel, where he acted as a free tour guide for foreign visitors. Through these interactions, Jack not only improved his language skills but also developed a unique perspective on the world outside China. This early exposure to different cultures shaped his understanding of global business and communication, elements that later became crucial to his success. Jack's university years weren't particularly remarkable in terms of academic achievements, but his passion for teaching and connecting with others stood out. After graduating in 1988, he became an English teacher at Hangzhou Jianzi University. Jack's salary was modest, equivalent to about $12 a month, but he enjoyed teaching and was well liked by the students. This period as a teacher further honed his communication skills and his ability to inspire others, traits that would become central to his later endeavors. Jack's journey into the business world began in the early 1990s when China was starting to open up its economy. His first entrepreneurial venture was far from glamorous. He started a small translation business assisting Chinese companies in working with foreign partners. It was during one of these translation assignments that Jack traveled to the United States in 1995. This trip marked a turning point in his life. While in the US, Jack was introduced to the internet, a transformative experience. He searched for beer online and noticed there were results for American and German beer but nothing for Chinese beer. This observation sparked an idea: the internet could bridge the gap between China and the rest of the world. Upon returning to China, Jack convinced a few friends to invest in his idea of creating an online directory for Chinese businesses. This project, named China Pages, was one of China's first internet companies. Although the venture didn't achieve significant financial success, it taught Jack valuable lessons about the challenges and potential of the online business world. Despite the setbacks, Jack's enthusiasm for the internet remained undeterred. In 1999, Jack gathered 17 of his friends in his small apartment in Ho. He shared his vision of an online marketplace that would empower small businesses in China to reach global markets. This idea was born out of his realization that while big companies had the resources to expand internationally, small and medium-sized enterprises often struggled to compete. Jack believed that the internet could level the playing field. This meeting marked the beginning of Alibaba, named after the famous character in Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. They built their own global business marketplace and named it Alibaba.com. Jack chose the name because it was easy to spell and pronounce in multiple languages, and it resonated with the idea of unlocking treasures. Initially, the company focused on business-to-business e-commerce, connecting Chinese manufacturers with overseas buyers. Jack's vision was clear: he wanted to create a platform that would empower small businesses to thrive in a globalized economy. Starting Alibaba was far from easy. Jack and his team faced skepticism, lack of funding, and technical challenges. The internet was still a new concept in China, and convincing people of its potential was a daunting task. Jack used every opportunity to share his vision, often relying on his charisma and storytelling skills to inspire both his team and potential investors. During these early years, Jack's leadership style began to take shape. He is known for his ability to motivate his team and maintain their morale even in the face of difficulties. Jack often emphasizes the importance of perseverance and teamwork, encouraging his employees to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. But why does Elon hate him? Nothing seems to tick yet. We need to dig further. Founding Alibaba, Jack Ma's rise to prominence as one of the most influential entrepreneurs in the world is deeply tied to the story of Alibaba, the e-commerce giant he founded in 1999. His vision for the company, combined with relentless determination and innovative thinking, transformed Alibaba from a modest startup into a global empire. The journey offers a blueprint for building a tech-driven business from the ground up. In the late 1990s, the internet was still in its infancy in China, and e-commerce was an almost alien concept. Jack, however, saw the internet's potential to revolutionize how businesses operated. He believed that small and medium-sized enterprises in China needed a digital platform to compete on the global stage, and Alibaba was born with this mission at its core. In its early days, Alibaba operated from a modest office space with limited resources. Jack's leadership, however, was a critical asset. He rallied his small team with a shared vision and an unshakable belief in the transformative power of the internet. The early years of Alibaba were far from smooth. Jack and his team faced numerous challenges, including skepticism from investors, technical limitations, and fierce competition. Securing funding was particularly difficult because few investors in China understood the potential of e-commerce. Jack's determination paid off when Goldman Sachs and Bank decided to invest in Alibaba in the early 2000s. These investments provided the company with the financial backing it needed to scale operations. Jack's approach to leadership was unique. He emphasized the importance of teamwork and perseverance, often reminding his employees that they were not building a company for immediate profit but for long-term impact. He instilled a culture of resilience and innovation, encouraging his team to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. By 2003, Alibaba had gained traction in the business-to-business market, but Jack saw the need to diversify. Recognizing the growing interest in online shopping among Chinese consumers, Alibaba launched Dao, consumer-focused online marketplace. Dao quickly became a game-changer. Its user-friendly interface and focus on small sellers allowed it to compete directly with eBay, which had entered the Chinese market around the same time. Jack's decision to make listings on Dao free initially helped attract sellers, while features like instant messaging facilitated communication between buyers and sellers. Dao's success led to the creation of Alipay in 2004, an online payment platform that addressed the trust issues prevalent in e-commerce at the time. Alipay introduced an escrow system, holding funds until buyers confirmed receipt of goods. This innovation boosted consumer confidence and became a cornerstone of Alibaba's ecosystem. Alipay would later evolve into Ant Group, a financial technology giant in its own right. Jack's vision extended beyond e-commerce. He understood that to sustain growth, Alibaba needed to create a comprehensive ecosystem that included logistics, cloud computing, and data services. In 2007, Alibaba Cloud was launched to provide scalable computing solutions for businesses. This move positioned Alibaba as a leader in the emerging cloud computing industry and diversified its revenue streams. In the same vein, Sanya Network was established in 2013 to address logistics challenges. By partnering with logistics companies and leveraging data-driven solutions, Sanya ensured efficient delivery services, making Alibaba's e-commerce platforms even more appealing to consumers and sellers alike. A major milestone in Jack's career came in 2014 when Alibaba went public on the New York Stock Exchange. The initial public offering raised $25 billion, making it the largest in history at the time. This event catapulted Jack and Alibaba into the global spotlight. The funds raised through the IPO were used to expand Alibaba's international operations and invest in technology and innovation. Jack's leadership style and ability to inspire confidence among investors played a crucial role in Alibaba's success. His emphasis on storytelling and painting a vivid picture of Alibaba's future growth potential resonated with investors worldwide. Afterward, Alibaba set its sights on global markets. The company made strategic acquisitions and partnerships to establish its presence in regions like Southeast Asia, Europe, and the United States. For instance, Alibaba acquired Lazada in 2016 to strengthen its foothold in Southeast Asia. Simultaneously, the company expanded its cloud computing operations, challenging established players like Amazon Web Services. Jack was also instrumental in promoting the concept of the Electronic World Trade Platform, an initiative aimed at empowering small and medium-sized enterprises to participate in global trade. This initiative aligned with Jack's long-standing vision of leveraging technology to create opportunities for small businesses. Throughout his career at Alibaba, Jack was known for his charismatic leadership and ability to inspire his team. He often described himself as more of a coach than a boss, focusing on nurturing talent and fostering a collaborative work environment. Jack's ability to adapt to changing market dynamics and his willingness to take calculated risks were key factors in Alibaba's success. Jack stepped down as Alibaba's CEO in 2013 but remained actively involved as executive chairman until 2019. During his tenure, he ensured that Alibaba's leadership team was prepared to carry forward his vision. He emphasized the importance of maintaining the company's entrepreneurial spirit and staying true to its mission of making it easy to do business anywhere. Jack's innovative approach to business and his ability to identify untapped opportunities played a pivotal role in his rise to billionaire status. His focus on creating value for small businesses, coupled with Alibaba's global expansion and diversification, made him one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. However, Jack often downplayed his wealth, emphasizing that his true success lay in the impact Alibaba had on millions of businesses and consumers. Jack's journey from founding Alibaba to building a global tech empire highlights the power of vision, resilience, and adaptability. His story is a testament to how one individual's determination can create opportunities for countless others and transform industries. Through Alibaba, Jack not only changed the way people shop and do business but also left an indelible mark on the global tech landscape. Another man who left an indelible mark on the tech landscape is Elon Musk. But in a very different way than Jack. To see where the hatred started, we need to compare their work philosophies. Jack and Elon's rivalry. Jack Ma and Elon Musk are two of the most recognized entrepreneurs in the world, each reshaping industries in their own way. While both are known for their ambitious visions and groundbreaking achievements, their paths and philosophies in business couldn't be more different. Over the years, their contrasting approaches have occasionally placed them in a rivalry, not in direct competition but as global icons of distinct entrepreneurial ideologies. Jack Ma is often referred to as a master storyteller, someone who envisions business as a tool to empower small and medium-sized enterprises globally. He co-founded Alibaba in 1999, focusing on creating an online marketplace that would help small businesses compete in a global economy. Jack's approach has always centered on people, relationships, and building ecosystems that connect consumers, sellers, and businesses. On the other hand, Elon Musk, the face behind Tesla, SpaceX, and several other ventures, is a technologist to his core. His ventures revolve around solving complex problems through innovation and engineering. Elon's projects often tackle global challenges such as climate change and space exploration. His approach is about pushing the boundaries of what technology can achieve, with a focus on ambitious, world-changing goals. Jack's and Elon's origins are vastly different. Jack's journey began in Ho, China, where he worked as an English teacher before diving into the world of entrepreneurship. His success was built on resilience and an understanding of how to bridge gaps in communication and commerce, especially for underrepresented groups. Elon, born in South Africa, had a background in physics and engineering, which set the foundation for his focus on innovation. After moving to the United States, he immersed himself in tech startups and quickly gained recognition for his technical brilliance and daring ideas. Despite their different beginnings, both Jack and Elon became prominent global figures, but their styles and goals often diverged sharply. Although Jack's and Elon's companies rarely compete directly, their businesses represent two different models of innovation and growth. Jack's Alibaba operates as an ecosystem that connects businesses with consumers and provides tools like logistics, payments, and cloud computing to support its marketplace. Alibaba's primary goal is inclusivity, creating opportunities for small businesses to thrive in the digital age. Jack often spoke about the Alibaba way, which focused on collaboration, long-term relationships, and shared success. Elon's ventures, such as Tesla and SpaceX, focus on solving global problems through technological disruption. Tesla revolutionized the automotive industry with its electric vehicles, emphasizing sustainability and renewable energy. SpaceX, meanwhile, aims to make space travel affordable and accessible with the ultimate goal of colonizing Mars. Elon's approach is bold and unapologetically focused on innovation that often disregards short-term profits in favor of long-term impact. Their approaches also reflect their leadership styles. Jack is known for his charismatic and people-centric leadership, often inspiring his team through storytelling and optimism. Elon, on the other hand, is a demanding leader who expects high performance and relentless dedication from his teams, often working long hours himself to set an example. One of the starkest contrasts between Jack and Elon lies in their philosophies about work and life. Jack is an advocate of balance, often speaking about the importance of happiness and enjoying the journey of life. He believes that work should serve as a means to improve life rather than dominate it. Jack's speeches frequently emphasize finding purpose and fulfillment beyond professional achievements. Elon, however, is synonymous with hustle culture. His work ethic is legendary, often putting in 100-hour weeks to drive his projects forward. For Elon, work is a passion and a means to achieve audacious goals. He has often stated that if something is important enough, one should do it even if the odds of success are slim. Jack's focus on empowering businesses and creating opportunities has made him a champion of globalization. Alibaba's platforms connect millions of small businesses to a global marketplace, fostering economic growth in emerging markets. Jack has used his influence to promote initiatives like the Electronic World Trade Platform, aiming to level the playing field for businesses worldwide. Elon's influence is more centered on technological advancement. Tesla's electric vehicles have catalyzed a shift in the automotive industry, pushing traditional automakers to embrace sustainability. SpaceX's achievements in reusable rocket technology have redefined space exploration, making it more cost-effective and accessible. While Jack's work has a more immediate and practical impact on people's lives, Elon's ventures aim to redefine the future of humanity. Jack is often seen as a symbol of resilience and inclusivity, someone who rose from humble beginnings to become a global business leader. His speeches are filled with optimism and wisdom, often resonating with aspiring entrepreneurs. Jack's legacy lies in his ability to connect people and create opportunities for small businesses on a massive scale. Elon, by contrast, is viewed as a visionary genius with a penchant for controversy. His ambitious projects and unfiltered public statements make him a polarizing figure. While some admire his audacity and drive, others criticize his leadership style and the risks associated with his ventures. Jack Ma and Elon Musk represent two distinct archetypes of entrepreneurship. Jack's approach is rooted in collaboration, inclusivity, and long-term relationships, while Elon is characterized by innovation, disruption, and audacity. Their differing philosophies and leadership styles reflect their unique visions for the future. Although their paths rarely intersect directly, their influence on the global stage highlights the diverse ways in which entrepreneurs can shape industries and impact society. Whether it's Jack's mission to empower businesses or Elon's quest to redefine humanity's potential, both have left an indelible mark on the world. Their differences serve as a reminder that there are many ways to achieve greatness, each driven by a unique vision and purpose. But at one point, Elon started hating Jack, so let's check out why Elon hates Jack. The World Artificial Intelligence Conference in Shanghai brought together some of the greatest minds in technology innovation and artificial intelligence. It was a stage where titans of industry could discuss their ideas about the future of humanity and the role technology would play in shaping it. Among the speakers were Elon Musk, the outspoken visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX, and Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba and one of the most influential businessmen in the world. What unfolded during their unstaged discussion was not just a debate but the beginning of a deeper divide between two distinctly different worldviews. While Elon approached the topic of artificial intelligence with urgency, caution, and ambition for humanity's survival, Jack's remarks were met with confusion and frustration, particularly by Elon himself. This is why Elon Musk hates Jack Ma. Jack opened the conversation with his trademark optimism and humor, offering his take on AI in a way that baffled Elon. One of Jack's statements that stood out and seemed to irk Elon the most was, "Machines are invented by human beings, and according to science, humans can never create another animal that is smarter than humans. Especially when you have so many smart people, it's impossible to make another smart person." For Elon, who has long sounded the alarm about the potential bad sides of artificial intelligence, like surpassing human intelligence, Jack's remarks felt dismissive and overly simplistic. Elon believes there are existential risks and that AI must be approached with rigorous oversight and innovation to ensure it benefits humanity rather than endangering it. Jack's perspective, on the other hand, appeared rooted in a belief that humans would always maintain control over their creations, no matter how advanced they became. Throughout the exchange, Elon's facial expressions and body language made it clear that he was unimpressed. He often paused, visibly processing Jack's statements before responding with measured but pointed counter-arguments. At the core of the tension between Elon and Jack is a fundamental disconnect in their philosophies about the future. Elon is driven by an almost existential sense of purpose, focusing on solving humanity's most pressing problems, whether it's transitioning to sustainable energy or colonizing Mars to ensure our survival. His ambitions are rooted in long-term thinking and an unwavering belief in pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Jack, on the other hand, has always championed a more pragmatic and people-centered approach. His focus lies in creating opportunities for small businesses, empowering entrepreneurs, and building ecosystems that foster economic growth. While Jack's contributions to commerce and global connectivity are undeniably significant, Elon views them as lacking the visionary scope needed to tackle humanity's greatest challenges. His disdain towards Jack started during the World Artificial Intelligence Conference but turned into hatred as Elon remarked, "He's a liar. Jack doesn't care about the advancement of the human race. He just looks after himself, and he's completely insane to think that anyone's going to believe him." For Elon, Jack's comments exemplify what he sees as a lack of ambition and depth in Jack's thinking about the future. Elon finds Jack's points not only ignorant but also counterproductive to meaningful progress. Statements like, "Technology should be about making people happy," may resonate with general audiences, but to Elon, they come across as dismissive of the serious ethical and practical challenges. Elon's frustration isn't just about disagreement, it's about missed opportunities. He believes leaders in technology have a responsibility to think critically about the long-term implications of their work. To Elon, Jack's approach seems more focused on individual gains and business growth rather than addressing the larger existential questions that keep Elon up at night. The debate wasn't the first time their differing perspectives had been apparent. Even before the event, Elon had expressed skepticism about business leaders who, in his view, failed to grasp the urgency of technological advancements and their potential consequences. Jack's philosophy, by contrast, often leans on human ingenuity and adaptability. He has repeatedly stated that technology should serve humanity and that fear of innovation is unnecessary. While this perspective aligns well with Jack's business model, it clashes with Elon's more cautionary and ambitious outlook. Elon's disdain for Jack isn't just about their public disagreements, it's rooted in a broader perception that Jack lacks the foresight and ambition to think beyond immediate business concerns. For Elon, leaders in technology must prioritize humanity's long-term survival and advancement. He sees Jack's comments as not only misguided but also dangerous in their potential to mislead others into underestimating the challenges posed by AI and other disruptive technologies. Moreover, Elon views Jack's approach as overly simplistic and dismissive of complex issues. Do you agree with Elon?